Welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you stopped by. Well, my daughter loves fried chicken gizzards, and so I was going to cook her some for tonight. She was going to come by and visit for a little bit, and so I was just going to fix her some chicken gizzards, and I'm just so glad y'all are here. Alright, let's get down here. Let me get y'all fixed here. I've got my chicken gizzards here, and I'm going to pour some buttermilk. I like to really soak them in the buttermilk. Alright, I have some flour, and I have about 4 tablespoons of cornstarch. Cornstarch will just make anything you fry very, very crunchy. Alright, I'm going to season my flour very well. I probably put a tablespoon of salt, and I'm going to put a teaspoon of black pepper, and I'm going to put some garlic powder, just however much you want. Alright. Alright. I don't want my flour too wet, so I'm going to try not to get the buttermilk in the flour. Let's do a little bit at a time. Okay, our grease is ready. And you want your grease good and hot when you put your meat, anything you're frying, in the oil, because if you don't, your batter won't stick. Okay, that's not quite as hot as I want it, so let's just wait here a minute. And I'll get some more gizzards in here battered up. I don't care for chicken gizzards, and she could eat them just about every day. She enjoys them that much. Get good and hot. Alright, I think our grease is good and hot now. Let me try it again. Yeah. Okay. Once you get your whatever you're frying in your grease, you'll need to have it real hot and let
your daughter is attempting
let
to
it
reach
sear.
you on your cellular device.
Okay, I've got some of them in there. And I like to see that whenever your grease is real hot and you fry them fast, see how the batter stays on. Okay, I think they'll work better with a fork flipping them. I'm waiting for the heart to start popping. They pop. Maybe it won't. I used to love chicken livers and chicken gizzards. I was raised on them, and my kids love them. And I used to love them, but I don't know, about 10 years ago, I just don't like them anymore. I guess your taste buds change. Alright, I'm going to let them cook on that side. Look how good they're looking, and see how they're frying up. Oh, they're going to be good and crunchy. She'll love them anyway. And she likes them good and brown, so I'm going to fry them a little bit longer. and get a good browning on them, a good crust on them. Now give me a bowl of turnip greens and mustard greens, and boy, I'm all over it. And she doesn't like them. But boy, I could eat a mess of them with some cornbread. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna get some more in here. And see, my grease is still hot. And see, look how pretty that crust is on the batter is on them. Alright, get some more out of this milk, this buttermilk, and we'll be ready to fry them up. You'll want to get the flour on them real good. And you don't want to really overcrowd your pan, because they'll steam and not fry. Alright, that's as many as I'm going to put in there. And we'll let those cook. About ready to flip them over. If you fry chicken or pork chops, chicken fried steak, if you'll fry them like this every time you fry something, and your batter will be so pretty and will stay on your meat. But it's really important you don't crowd your pan. Now, after this grease cools, I will drain this grease and I will use it over and over. It'll last for several fryings. Alright, we'll let these cook. Alright, we can take these out. I'm going to leave that big one in a little bit longer. Alright, I've got one more pan full. This container had a lot of chicken gizzards in it. Normally there's not that many. But she'll be happy. They'll last her a couple of meals. Okay. We'll let these cook. Look at these gizzards. This is the last of them. See, that one package had quite a bit in it. I'll let that one cook just a few minutes more. Now, that's a mess of chicken gizzards. Don't that look good? I hope y'all try this recipe, and I hope y'all try them. If you've never had chicken gizzards, try them. You might like them. Alright, let me turn that grease off. Alright, thank y'all so much for cooking chicken gizzards with me. And if you would, like and subscribe. And I would eat one with you, but I just don't like them. So my daughter will enjoy them. So Jamie, enjoy your chicken gizzards. But thank you so much. Until the next video.